How to win the game of weight loss. During this presentation, we will talk about what does not work, in particular, fad diets and why they fail. We will also discuss what has been proven to work, cognitive behavioral therapy in the treatment of obesity. We will review the emotional and psychological basis of obesity and overeating, and we will give you a brief tour of myweightLossTeam.com. Now let's take a look at what does not work, in particular fad diets. If you are anything like most lifetime dieters, you are probably an expert on a wide variety of diets by now. But why do they fail? And what makes people try them over and over again only to be disappointed with weight regain and an added sense of failure? Well, let's take a look. Beware of diets that claim a large or rapid weight loss. This is the primary reason why people try these diets. It's the appeal that they will bring about a quick and easy solution to a chronic and difficult problem. Sound nutritional and medical evidence calls for a steady weight loss of about 2 pounds per week if it's to be kept on a long-term basis. Also, beware of diets that restrict or eliminate certain food groups or require specific food combinations or rely on rigid menus. This will only lead to boredom, frustration, cheating on the diet, and eventual binging. You should be able to follow a diet for a lifetime. Beware of diets that contradict what health professionals say or that promote miracle foods or products. As a physician, I can assure you that there is no such thing as a fat-melting or dissolving product. No product can magically undo the results of years of overeating and under-exercising. Beware of diets that imply that weight can be lost without exercise as well. Now let's talk about what actually has been proven to work, in particular, cognitive behavioral therapy. Obesity is primarily a mental and emotional issue. It results from an unhealthy relationship with food and irrational thoughts about our bodies, food, and our weight. These irrational thoughts lead us to develop maladaptive behaviors or bad habits that create a vicious cycle of emotional pain and helplessness. Behavioral therapy aims to change our behaviors and habits. It has been successfully used for difficult behavioral problems such as alcoholism and narcotic addiction. It helps us to understand how we feel about what we do. Now let's talk about cognitive behavioral therapy. There are several components in cognitive behavioral therapy that work together to treat obesity. Self-monitoring, for example, involves writing down what we eat in a process called journaling. We do this so that we can identify behavior that can be changed. Most successful weight loss programs will require you to write down what you eat. Another important component is social support. Accountability to others is crucial when dealing with long-standing behaviors such as overeating. It's essentially the buddy system, and it works. Cognitive restructuring deals with understanding and retraining our minds to deal in a healthy way with food and the emotions associated with it. As you can see, all of these components help us to change our behavior and understand why we do the things we do. Most diets and weight loss plans unfortunately fail to address the most important elements of weight loss, our minds and emotions. No wonder people go on diets and fail over and over again. They're not addressing the most important part of the puzzle. You have probably heard that only between 3 and 5% of people who go on a diet are able to keep that weight off. But how do they do it, and what makes them so successful? Well, the National Weight Control Registry data took a look at these successful dieters. They found that the cardinal behaviors that made them successful were: they did self-monitoring. They recorded their food intake daily, and they limited certain foods or food quantity. They checked their weight about once a week. They ate a low-calorie, low-fat diet. Their total energy intake was between 1,300 and 1,400 calories per day, of which 25% came from fat. They ate breakfast daily, and they maintained regular physical activity. This study shows us the important relationship between self-monitoring consistency and weight loss change. The first group, in blue, did not write down what they ate and thus gained weight. The three other groups did self-monitoring to different degrees of consistency. The more consistent they were, the more weight they lost. As I had stated earlier, changing the mind is a crucial element in successful weight loss. You must change the way you think about food and your relationship with food. You must stay motivated through daily interaction and accountability to others. You must learn how to use affirmations and coping strategies. In our website, Carolyn Allen, author of 60 Seconds to Weight Loss Success, provides members with daily affirmations and empowering thoughts to keep their motivation alive. You must develop new habits that will carry you during difficult moments in your struggles against obesity and overeating. We have taken all of these elements and many others from the best available medical evidence and created a website that provides you with the tools you need to change your behavior and achieve long-term weight loss. We have also taken it up a notch with fun and interactive weight loss challenges in which you will compete as part of a team to outlose your opponents. Our name says it all. This is my weight loss team, and you will become part of a weight loss team and participate in weight loss challenges. The challenges run from the 1st until the 28th of each month. Teams compete against each other to lose the largest percentage of body weight. You will weigh yourself once a week and submit your weight online. Post a daily message of support to your teammates, and keep a daily record of your food intake and post it for your teammates to see. You will also get your own web space filled with amazing weight loss tools. You will be able to do self-monitoring with our easy-to-use food logs and nutritional databases. You will be able to tell others about you and make friends with a common interest. You will also track your progress and will be able to talk to your teammates online. You will also be able to see who your team is up against and build a strong team with daily team tips for success. You will learn and uplift one another as you share special announcements with your teammates or talk to them in our team forums. You will also be able to share your pictures with your teammates and let your personality show through. Accountability works. A weight loss team will give you crucial daily accountability to keep your goals in track. It will give you support 24/7 as well as emotional support. It will also give you competitive fun and will provide you with positive peer pressure to make the right choices. You will also find friends with a common interest. Your team is waiting for you. Join a team online and create a team for your family or friends. Develop those long-term healthy eating habits and have fun competing. Remember that together everyone achieves more. So you're not alone anymore. Join a weight loss team today.